Now we're real quick. Somebody said in chat, apologies, I didn't write down who said it. Somebody said in chat that there is blood in the game. There's gore in the game when you go to Crete.
It's hard to express how excited all of us at Bethesda are to be here with you today. We're so grateful you're spending the time, and we know you've waited a long time to finally see Starfield. It's easily our most ambitious game ever. Like our previous games, it's an epic role-playing game where you get to be who you want and go where you want. But
Todd Howard playthrough confirmed. We know that now.
this time, you'll be exploring space. So let's jump right in. This is early in the game as you arrive on the mysterious moon of Crete.
Okay, so he said it's in this section. One of the humans drops blood on the ground. So we're going to see. Yeah, also, I can't be the only one that noticed that I think Todd is intentionally avoiding memeable statements. Because I think he knows when he says something like 16 times the detail. That's memeable. Same like, all of the other stuff that he said back in the day with Skyrim, you can climb that mountain. Those are very, they call them sound bites. Like it's a sound bite moment. It's something that could easily be taken and turned into a sound bite. Because he's not dumb. He knows what he's doing. And I think with this, he knows what he's doing. And I think he's trying very hard not to give, Reddit and Twitter those memeable things. Accidentally muted it. Also, I read through some of the comments of the video that I did. There was a stream highlight from last week where we went through this in detail. And somebody was saying like, oh my God, Luke's nitpicking so hardcore because he's mentioning the smoke looking kind of weird and blurry. Listen, here's the deal. Like, I'm not talking to you, Siri, calm down. Here's the thing. We're talking about qualitative standards at the end of the day, okay? The industry continues to progress, even if the creation engine stays behind in like 2011. When I am evaluating a game, I am somebody that plays every new release. I stay very up to date on all of this stuff. That's part of the reason that you guys watch me, right? Like, at least I would think so. So if I see something that's bad compared to what we have in other games that are releasing contemporarily today, I'm going to call it out. Because for me not to do that would be, in effect, lying about the quality of the game by omission. Because if I make videos where all I do is mention the good things and I don't mention any of the bad, I'm just making puff pieces and I'm wasting everybody's time. It's a joke. And I just am not that kind of creator. So like for people that are upset that if I see this freeze frame and I say, oh, wow, that smoke looks like ass. Then I guess this isn't the channel for you. I appreciate you watching the videos. I would like you to hang around, but I'm not going to just hype up a game because it's, that's what you want me to do. If I see something bad, I'm going to call it out. And maybe that's necessary. Maybe that's like overly negative. I think you can definitely say that. I saw somebody on Twitter who was like, I stopped watching game critics and reviewers and stuff, and I'm enjoying games way more. I think that that's very possible that you might like that. Yeah. But if you're really interested in these games and you appreciate really high quality content or really high quality games, analyzing them critically and breaking down what works and what doesn't makes you appreciate it, in my mind, even more. I appreciate games far more today than I did 5 years ago. As I've learned more about how they're made, the process of what makes them work and what doesn't, and as I've evaluated them very critically, I've actually grown to the point where I feel like I appreciate games far more than the average person, which is why I talk about them all day, every day. And it doesn't get boring to me because I'm fascinated by this. So, I think that it's fine if you don't want critical evaluations of stuff that you're excited for. This just isn't the channel for you. Same thing with like the Hogwarts Legacy video I made where I kind of went down why that game might have some potential issues. And some people got really upset because I dared to question something they're very excited about. And if that's not something you want to watch, okay, this just isn't the content for you. But I appreciate you coming by, you know? And as for, you know, all of this other stuff, I mean, in this particular video, we're looking at a Bethesda game. Bethesda, in my view, did something pretty evil and extremely scummy with Fallout 76. They intentionally sold players a broken pile of garbage, and they didn't care because they knew what they were doing and they were trying to maximize profits. It was scummy and extremely unethical. And I've had even people like Maddie, like Juicehead, Juice World, whatever his name is, admit that and say, yeah, no, Fallout 76 was extremely unethical and very problematic. And they'll agree with it. And the difference between us, as you guys saw in that collaboration I did with Maddie, is simply that I am not willing to give them the benefit of the doubt and to give them extra brownie points because they made Skyrim or because they made Fallout 3. I'm not willing to do that, especially after Fallout 76. Those other people tend to be willing to give them extra bonus points because they're fans of their previous work and, you know, they're just excited. So yeah, that's just where I'm at. I'm very suspicious. Very suspicious. Back to this. We got to see if there's blood effects. And then we'll talk about why the blood effects are important. Smoke still looks like ass. Ignore the slight noise in the background. I have the AC on. It's just really hot.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
A positive note, the sound design and the music does sound great. I will give them that all day.
It would appear that pirates of the Crimson Fleet are using the facility.
Let's see. Also, somebody said in the other stream that it was confirmed that this was running on a PC. Does anybody have links to that? Because like I've been looking for confirmation of that. I don't know if that's true, but if it is confirmed that it's running on PC, then that's a big deal because they're running on PC and it looks like this. So I need to know if that's the case, if you have information. They're right here. Yeah, we're gonna go 0.25. I think I saw something we can do frame by frame forward as well. Hey! Hey! Oh no, are the muzzle flames or muzzle flashes only one static PNG? No, it's different. Okay. It only hops up for like 2 frames. I don't see any blood yet. Oh, yeah, there is something there. That little spatter. It despawns immediately. It's there for 1, 2 frames. No, 3. So 4. It's there for 4 frames. He shot the guy's juice box, not blood. Okay, more blood splat. Okay, yeah, no, that's true. That blood comes up. Yeah, there. So I think we have different definitions of gore then. The blood coming when he shoots him, this is like popping off of where the bullet impacts. When we talk about gore, we're talking about like Fallout 4 gore, dismemberment, that type of thing. Yeah, there's a blood effect, but so yeah, I'll say it's something. Was this blood there before? I can't really tell. Yeah, it looks like it was. Yeah, it was. So that blood puddle is not from this guy. It was already there. So there's blood impact, like impact marks, but there's not like gore affected to it. And it shows up for like 4 frames at a time, which is weird. What about this section? Because this is the section that's particularly egregious. And like, oh my god, aim down sights. Also, some of these rounds aren't making contact, but still are dealing damage. That hit. That one did not hit. That one didn't hit. That one didn't hit. But like the finisher on this guy, you'll see the bullet doesn't hit him, but it still deals damage. Like that didn't hit him. That looked like it hit him, but it didn't. Didn't hit him. Didn't hit him. If it clipped through, that could hit him, but I don't think that counted. Oh, wait, is he dead? No, he's not. Okay, we shot that. Didn't hit him. That looked like it hit him. Yep. That, I guess, would hit him. It's close, but I think that hit him. Okay, so this last shot is what killed him. It's not this shot. I saw this shot that clearly didn't hit him and saw the 5 XP. So I thought that that's what killed him, but it didn't. He was just dropping dead from this shot, which did hit him very close. Okay. So anyway, I mean, there is blood spatter on the impact. Which, you know, if I said in the last video, which I might have, that there's no blood effects or no blood spatter at all, I will correct that now. There is. Okay. So if I said that, I don't remember what I said exactly, but if I said that, then yes, I was wrong. There is blood. It shows up for 4 frames at a time and then immediately despawns, and it only appears at the point of impact, but it's there. No traces afterwards, though. So, I don't know. I just don't get it. Like, this does not look like where it needs to be at all. Again, I want to be hyped about Starfield, but sometimes they make it hard. I'm still hyped. I don't care. Well, Gyro, that's great. I'm glad. I want you to love it. I want it to be a great game for you. I want you to be really into it. So, don't let me disappoint you. He took my thing. Red flag.